Hey guys, this is one of my first videos for our company here, and I'm going to show you how to make instant cash using Square for your travel business. And I'm doing this just for Michelle and for him. So one of the first things that you want to do is go ahead and sign up with Square. You want to set it up using your email, and then you want to pick what you're doing this for, like retail or for your business. And you can start by doing this as a sole proprietor. That means that you yourself, singular person owning your business, and you are using that for that purpose. And it should be an easy sign up with your first and your last name, your information. Once that happens, you're already signed in. So I went ahead and signed into my Square account. And if you want to set up what it looks like, I will go down here to settings, and you can do account settings, personal information, your business. You can click on there and see what it looks like. Right? Your account, your branding. So I added my name. You can put as much information as you possibly can. My display business name is Hawaii Artistry Travel, so that's gonna look like that on my account. So I'm gonna go back to home, which is how it looks like. I'm assuming you have already decided how much you're going to charge your clients for your non-refundable fees. And that could be your wholesale non-refundable fee or your travel agency processing fee. That's what I would call it. I actually just did some flights last night, and I decided to charge $499.20 for my service fee. It was a very complex booking for my clients, and I actually used Expedia tab to get my flights, but I was using my time, my energy, my expertise to put this booking together. So I created an invoice for my client, and my client agreed. I sent them the authorization form. They filled it out. They know which portion is the portion of the flights when I sent the invoice. So it gives itemization of the bookings. And then I put at the bottom before the total amount, the non-refundable travel agency fee. You can word it however you want. In the case of instant cash for our clients, in the purpose of booking wholesale with EVO Plus, you can do the same thing once you decide how much that upcharge amount is by using our EVO Plus program. You now will make payment for whatever you need to for the trip first, then you want to charge your travel agency fee. And for the purpose of this training, I have my credit card information right here, guys, right? They do take all credit cards on here, but I'm going to show you real quick, and I'm going to charge 1 penny to this account. So this is the back office of Square. You're going to go down here to the left-hand side. It says take payment. And this is how you're going to create an invoice. I'm going to put send invoice. Click send invoice. So now we're going to create the invoice for the booking. For example, it was my client, right? So I'm going to do myself. So you're gonna put your client's name. You can create a new customer, and you're gonna put in that email your own email and my phone number or whatever. In the billing address alone, you can just put your city and state. For your client, you don't have to fill this out really. I just decided just to put their name and an email. You're going to send your own email, okay? You want to make sure that the email is being sent to you, not your clients. So I just put Columbia, South Carolina if you want. I don't really fill this out for the client's information, okay? So I'm going to put save. So now every time when you do this, you're going to have a new client already saved in there. Invoice title. So in this case, I'm going to put flights to destination. So you can put all inclusive, you can put hotel, whatever you want to. And the invoice number, how I came out with the invoice number, I decided that I was going to use the client's last 4 digits of their phone number, and I put number 1 in front of it. So the next time when I do a second one, I'll put number 2. Create your own system of invoicing the number, or you can do number 1. It really doesn't matter. In the message, you can say things like, thank you for booking. with Water Street Travel. So whatever notes you want to put in there, because this is your business, you can do. Now, under the items, I'm going to click plus item right here because you want to add the pricing. I already created one that says non-refundable processing fee from before. I did that, right? So you can put that right there. But you can put whatever item that you want to create, and you can do this in your settings. So I have already put non-refundable processing fee, and it's one item, right? So for example, this one is going to be 1 cent. If you're charging your client $250, you want to put $250, and you're going to click return or enter. Okay, so now it shows up as your total down here as 1 cent. If you wanted to add another item, you can, right? You can write down hotel, blah, 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 and you can add that if you want. It is several things, but in this case, I'm just doing a non-refundable processing fee. And now, if you can see to the right-hand side, there's preview, save as draft, or send. I'm going to preview it so you can see what it looks like. It has my logo on there, how much I'm going to charge it for, the customer's information, and my notes, my message for my client. Thank you for booking with Hawaii Street Travel. Has the date and has the cost on there, right? This is what it looks like in my invoice. But first of all, I want to do is send it to myself. So I'm click send. Once I send it to myself, you can see here the newest charge right here, the latest one, which is at the top, Hawaii Artistry, with the number, what the title is for, and I'm going to click over here and the 3 dots to your right hand side. This is where you're going to make payment for your client, and you're going to go down here to take a payment. If you want to send this out for your client to make a payment, you can do it. Okay, you can just click share right here. When you click share, you're able to copy that information, share it in an email, okay? Or in a text message, because they can do it in text as well. This is your business. It's up to you what you want them to do. I like to take payment on my client's behalf because I won't mess up. They can, but maybe your clients are one of those people that want to be able to make their own payment and don't want to share with you the credit card information. That's fine too. 3 dots to your right-hand side, you can click take a payment. So now I'm going to take payment, right? And you can also write some notes right there. Name on card, Saipo, put in the information. 3 digits in the back. You need the client's zip code. You can put a note right here for yourself so you remember what it is. And then you are just going to charge. Boom. It is done. You just made a payment. It's paid. This is actually linked to your bank account already, okay? Square does charge you 3% for processing fee. Now, I'm going to show you what it looks like when I receive it in my email. It automatically sends me the invoice. So you see here, it says invoice was paid by Hawaii Saipo. So if my client or I charged it to the client and I paid it off, it looks like this. Flights to destination, the invoice, the date, the amount that was paid on your Square account. What I now do is then forward it to my client, a copy of the invoice. Just click send. And when your clients get this, they are going to get the information like this from your invoice. Okay, guys, that is my tutorial, simple video on how you can do instant cash, create an invoice, make the payment all in 1 hour's worth, days work, worth of work, and go ahead and go out there and make some money, guys. I am excited to just show you that this is going to be life-changing for all of us. I hope that video helped you guys, and let me know if you booked any awesome travels and made a lot of money.